Hello everyone, it's been a while. But I'm happy I'm here again. So many people that have come to me to inquire about my business, shared their stories with me about how they lost money in trading, especially crypto. So I just said, why not? Let's do a video. Let's, try to make people more aware of what goes on the trading floor. So yes, we're in the series of short videos that I'll be doing. I'll try to explain a little bit about shares, stocks, that sort of thing, so that people actually know what they are going into. Because sometimes you see someone that just wants a little bit of money by the side just to increase their monthly income by £500, by £1,000, and they're trying to go into stock market. That's a long-term trading. It's just like wanting a little bit of top up and going into property. Before you use those kind of huge investments as short-term solutions, you have to go for a training. They are actually more suited for money that you put in and then leave for 10 years. All those stocks and shares. So, that is what prompted this video. So anyway, let's start. What is actually trading? What goes on? Because I've lost money too in Forex. It was after my Forex experience that I said no, that I'm not going to do any other business, that the forces affecting it are not within my control. I want to do something, I'll invest in myself, and I know that I can influence the profit part of it, not leaving my money in the hands of different factors beyond my control. So yes, I understand that, I'm not blaming anybody, I'm not judging anybody, but I believe if we understand what goes on the trading floor, then we can make better decisions about where to put our money. So what is actually trading? All these things, trade crypto, trade Forex, trade, what is traded? Is just the fact of holding on to something, buying cheap, and then when the price goes up, you sell it and make money. So, but it's not like it's not a straight line. So before whatever you're trying to sell goes to the point that you're comfortable selling it for money, it might take years. It can fluctuate. It can go down, come up, go down, come up, because different factors can affect the rising and the falling of a share price. Okay, so how do shares even come about? All these shares, stocks that we're talking. So let's take, for instance, that there is a company that makes whatever you want to think about. They make candles. Okay, so first of all, they'll come out, isn't it, as a small business, look for local investors. It could be friends, or it could be just business owners in their village, in their environment that they know. So they'll present to them, and these local people around them might um agree, might like their proposal, and then decide to invest. They'll pitch to them. That's the word I was looking for, pitch to them. Like if you've watched Dragon, then, that kind of thing. Pitch to local investors. And then, yes, they'll be, if they are lucky, they'll get money from those investors. And that will be their first seed money, to get things running, to start production, to execute their plan. So from this, If they now do well, they can decide, okay, let's use this money to go public on the trade floor. So that is what we call an IPO, an initial public offer. So they will now do the IPO, and then it's in the public. Citizens, anybody like yourself and myself, can now go and buy shares, which is a little piece of their company, making us owners, that we're buying a piece of their company. So each time they make a profit, we get part of their profit. Okay, so that little piece that we're buying is what we call shares, a little piece of ownership. Okay, so we are now company owners, even if it's one share that you have. We're now company owners. So if you're a company owner, you're going to share in the profit and you're going to share in the downfall. Okay, so there are so many factors that can affect the rising and the falling of your shares. It could be just things like unavailability of raw materials, or maybe political laws that don't favor that particular company again. Or it could be the one as flimsy as the director carrying people's profit and running away, just like we saw a few days ago, about what happened in crypto trading, and the man was charged with fraud. So it can be something as, it could even be bad press. Bad press, because what happens is immediately someone gets information that this company is going down, they'll sell off their shares. And then the next person hears, see the new law that is coming in, is going to affect this company, they'll sell. By the time people now start saying, Mr. A sell, Mr. B, Mr. C, that is it. The price is coming down. And before you know it, the value of that company has gone from grace to grass. And that is how you've lost the high worth value of that share because you didn't sell on time. But if it's a company that, an honest company, they can still put their act together, rebrand themselves, and start coming up again, and your shares is picking up. But the way I'm telling you this thing I just narrated can even take 20 years, So that's what I'm saying, that it's not something a stay-at-home mom will say, I want to start helping my husband to supplement family income. You now go and start trading and put your money in shares. Or someone just trying to cut down their hours. It's a long-term investment. Yes, there are some people that still make monthly revenue from long-term investments, like from trading or from property, but they didn't just walk into it. They had their own experiences, their own failures. Some of them paid for trainings that cost thousands. Because there was a time I wanted to do trading and I was looking into all these things. The cheapest that you can find out there might not even be less than 5K. Okay, so this is about shares today. There are different types of markets. There is the shares market, there is the forex, CFDs, ETFs. So we will treat all these things little by little, so we actually know what goes on about trading and how to better invest our money. If you're like myself, that you're looking for just a top up to your salary, cut down your hours, be more available to your family, just do a business that you can control. for me. That is my own advice. Do a business that you can control, like what I'm doing now. It's better than, investing because all these monies, that are a part of an investment will at some point pass through Wall Street, and so many things that go on there are not what you can stay in your house and control. So, that is a little piece of my video today, my business topic today. And we're going to talk about more about this trading thing later on, as the week progresses. So enjoy your day and chat again tomorrow for another juicy business topic. Call Messia Udabo.